To create a BSI shipment, you can either submit one through BSI Web or through the client. To submit one through the client, navigate to the Shipments Manager and select New. Fill out any shipment properties and select OK. Once inside the shipment, we can either scan to select specimens or import them. From the Importer wizard, select Browse and locate the file which you wish to upload. Select Next. I will use my first line as a header and select Next again. And I will not require a translation since my field names already match those in BSI. As you can see here, they map to the correct fields, so I will select Next again. And I do not want to match on any fields because my specimens don't already exist in BSI, so I select Next again, and then Import. Now I will select Finish. Now that all of our specimens have been imported into the batch, let's save and close the editor. Once we have physically received our specimens, we can highlight the batch and select Receive. Let's say we received them in one package and select OK. Now we can open our shipment by highlighting it and selecting Edit, and we can now individually receive our specimens to make sure all of them are accounted for. We can do this in one of two ways, either by using the Scan Specimens tool or by selecting a specimen and changing its status via the status column to mark as received. You can continue to receive specimens until all of them have a status of received. While still in the Shipments editor, you can assign locations to the specimens by selecting the Reserve Locations icon or by selecting the Scan Specimens one. Let's say that while receiving our specimens, we noticed that several were incorrectly labeled. We can select all of the incorrectly labeled specimens, right-click on them, and add a discrepancy. Let's say our observed value was that they were handwritten instead of barcoded. We'll select OK. These values are now shown in red. We are now ready to transfer specimens to a data entry batch. The purpose of this process is to perform additional edit and verifier checks which are not automatically performed in the Shipments Manager. To do this, select whichever specimens you wish to transfer. In this case, we'll take the first 20. Highlight them and select Transfer to Batch. We will create a new batch and select OK. Once specimens have been transferred to a data entry batch, their status in the shipment batch will be in batch. You can continue to transfer specimens to data entry batches, even adding them to existing batches, so long as you know the number. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email us at bsifeedback@imsweb.com.